What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with Path of Exile 2, running our mercenary. And we are currently on the fight against Jamanra, which I'm assuming is the final fight of Act 2. We've already had 2 attempts, and died both times. So this will be attempt number Trace. Pop this ballista right away. Bring the bodies down, fool. Poison. What if we go armor piercing? If we keep moving, we dodge those. Okay, maybe not. But we do have to watch out for those things. Those things wreck. Keep the poison up. Jeez, dude. His attacks are so quick. We get like one shot off, and even still we get hit. Pop another ballista. I think we're gonna have to rely on overtime damage here. Oh, this stuff again. This was extremely difficult. Keep the poison up. Pop the ballista. Okay. Keep the poison. Oh, we gotta get to her. And then let's switch, yeah, to this. Can't see anything. And these guys explode. Don't they? Pop a ballista. Keep this on up. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Get out of there. Back to armor piercing. Great, he's back on this bull crap. Get out! Keep the ballista. Let's get our nades back. This is tough right here. This nonsense, I don't even understand how we're supposed to dodge this. We're not doing too bad. Okay, we survived. Gotta get behind him for that. Okay, on her. We need this back so we can take out the ads. He's hitting us with electricity right now. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. Those hits hurt bad. Pop another ballista. I feel like we're definitely doing better this time. We got this again. I think if we just keep going in a circle, it can't hit us. This fight is crazy. Alright, get a ballista. Okay, it's when we go on that stuff. Just pop hella nades on him right now. Keep him away. Oh, we got this again. Pop a nade. Get that poison going.
We're running out of time.
Are we? Are we on a time crunch? Because if so, this is even more ridiculous. What's he doing? Is he gonna get away again? Oh. Was she dead? Or is she just knocked out? Or don't tell me she's dead. What is this? Okay. Oh, no. Can't go into that. Ballista, please. Get away from me. Get away. I'm terrified. Alright, let's get some oil going. I have no idea what that does. Ow. Okay, our flask is still looking good. This hurts. Okay, we dodged it. Nice. Pop another ballista down. Let's get some more poison going. Oh, he does like fences? That's ridiculous, dude. What happened? Okay, it broke it. That's good. So they don't just stay up the whole time. Thankfully. Ow. Pop another ballista. Okay, that's the, yep, that's the slam. We need to keep the poison on him. We need to pop a mana pot. Let's get our ballista back. Hopefully that tornado doesn't just take it out right away. Slam. Boom. Nice. That's not super great. Let's pop our ballista back. Let's keep him poisoned. Okay, we dodged that. Great. We stunned him. Detonation! We will block out the sun. Oh, that's scary. Ooh, what is that? I have no idea. Slam. Dude, there's so much happening right now. Okay, there's the spin move. We dodged it. Oh, no. Can't get hit by that. We did get hit by the slam this time. Make sure we stay healed. Okay, we caught him on fire. We got him electrocuted. Let's poison him. Ow, we ran right into that. This is so intense. This is definitely... this is the hardest fight we had. Oh my gosh. Electricity. Poison. Don't get hit by those. You just opened a portal that just summons spears everywhere. Boom. Oh my gosh, please don't die. Please don't die. We're so close. Ballista. Oh. He just summoned 2 portals. Get out of there. Get out of there. Keep popping heals. We got plenty of healing pots. Is this the slam? Nice. We dodged it. Dude, stop calling the winds. How about that? Because you're... What do we even do right now? We're so... Ow. Ow. No. Okay, good dodge. Pop another heal. We are so close. Please, 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 please. What is this? Please! Oh, no. Pop another heal. He's so close. Dude, if you get another stage... Did he just kill himself?
Nothing. Oriana will prevail, and the Faradin will rule the Vastiri.
Is she dead? Oh, she's alive.
This is not over. Not yet. Jamanra! I return you to the embrace of death! It is done.
Wow. That fight was crazy. There was so much going on right there.
The war is over. I have given him an honorable...
That stressed me out.
This may prove to heal the wound between the Faradin and the Marrakech.
That was honorable?
Return with me. I must address my people.
I think that's gotta be the end of Act 2. Wow. That fight was crazy. Oh, man. Hooded one, where are you? We need you.
The risen king is dead once again. His tale is yet another tragic outcome of the harsh desert. At least this time, the death was honorable. Asala did this intentionally, and I admire her for it. The Farad'n
can't believe that was
have already
honorable.
begun the
She
process
beheaded
of
him.
taking his body to Deshar for a proper sky burial. Asala allowed this. It feels like we could be stepping into the light of a new era for the Marraketh.
Nice.
Browse as long as you like.
Evasion rating, Temple Mall.
Goodbye.
Speak up.
Where's the hooded one? Let's go ahead and put these away. 65 strength. My goodness. Oh, that doesn't... Do these not have level requirements? Really? That seems OP. Alright, I'm assuming the hooded one is up here.
Quickly! The Marrakech abandoned us, but there is beauty in their strict traditions. They do not have a choice. The desert is a harsh sekema, as they say. Uniting as one people, combining our resources, that is the only way we can all live in peace.
Oh, so everything's forgiven?
Sila, Makarkan,
Is there anything that we want to get from you?
be brave. Make a choice.
We already checked the... Because that's just going to give us blue items, I'm pretty sure, right? We already checked you. Do you have any more gold items? You do have a maul. You have a shield. Got those boots. Their evasion rating. Lightning resistance. It's a lot of evasion rating. Compared to 65 armor. Ooh. 2 charm slots. Maximum life, maximum mana. Stun threshold. Charm slot and increased flash charges gained. It's 10,000 gold though, my goodness. Alright, I just wanted to check that stuff out. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything right now. Use a ramp to the northwest of the caravan's midpoint. To the north... What? Okay.
Welcome.
So here? To find the hooded one.
Not a good idea.
Hooded one, where are you? Don't tell me you have abandoned us. In this time of peril. Actually, this time of victory. What are you doing way over here, dog? The Queen of the Wind, Shrine of Garu Khan.
My worst fears have been realized.
Oh, jeez.
The beast is beyond our means now.
That's not good.
Go on then. I like to know who I'm working for.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you who I truly am.
Who is it?
I am a god.
Like Diablo,
I
huh?
am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast. It is by my hand that it must be contained. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, you still see the importance of our task. The beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long-ago Val. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Exile. It is our only hope.
Sunken city.
Sorry, mate. That went right over my head.
Okay.
How can I advise you?
Wife and daughter.
You want the truth? I betrayed her.
You had your daughter killed?
There are not enough excuses in all of Raycast to make up for what I did. I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. I thought it was the only way to
Who is your
save
daughter?
humanity. And yet, here we are again, chasing the beast and fighting for the fate of the world. I am beginning to suspect that the cycle of history may never end, unless we surpass ourselves and find another way. But until we do, we will solve this the only way we know how.
With violence.
With violence.
What about your wife?
Garricon was the true jewel of the Vastian, at least to me. Divine love is much like mortal love, at least from what I can remember. And we were happy for a time.
That's your
longer
wife?
than the lives of many mortal men. The time came, however, when love was not enough. Her humanity sifted through the cracks of her life like fine sand, leaving a divine shell that held her image, but nothing of her soul. It is a trap, you see. Divinity. Faith empowers, but faith also shapes. To gather more power, a god must play the part, becoming more and more the icon their followers perceive. When does perception become reality? It's impossible to pinpoint, and that's the most sinister thing about it. You never know the moment you cross the line.
Okay.
I am thousands of years old. I was mortal first, but then I was deified against my will by my brother.
Ooh.
But that is a
Who's your
story for
brother?
another time. I spent my early divine life in Keth. I loved and was loved. I even had a daughter. This shrine depicts them both. They were revered by the Naraketh.
Okay. Says it.
Whatever it takes.
But that's only your wife. Where's your... That's not your daughter, because there's two. Okay. Very cool.
Can't do that here.
He's a god? Let's see if anybody has anything to say about that.
I hear you.
No? No?
Cool winds.
No?
Yes. Jamanra is back where he belongs. I have given him a proper death. By removing his head, I acknowledged him, though he was never a king, despite what the Ferelden may choose to believe. Those who have survived this war will be given a choice. It would be a waste to kill the Ferelden who have proven themselves in battle. They may choose to be acknowledged, to have a place at the table, or they can remain outcasts. Either way,
I
it is
still don't
time to
understand
write
why they
a
were
new chapter.
outcasted to begin
Who
with.
knows what the future holds?
Did I just miss
After
that
what
part
has
of the
happened
story?
here, the other
Maybe I just don't
Akans
remember.
must consider joining the Ardura. I intend to be persuasive.
Okay. Travel to the sand-swept marsh.
Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert. Then we will continue to track the beast.
So it sounds like
You
we'll
must
come
find
back
a
in
way to
contact?
contain it. When we find out where it is being taken, we will seek you out.
Okay.
Until then,
Don't die while I'm
may
away.
the winds ever be calm on your path.
Where did the Countess go?
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
Gives me Aztec vibes. Okay, Zarka's here.
I will tell your tale, Jingak. Return someday.
Oh.
And you might hear Risu tell it in
Risu
my place.
is gonna take your place. Interesting. Oh, we can return to the caravan. Oh, it just takes us. Okay. Interesting. Do you have anything to say about that? No. And then do we just talk to you to go back?
Yes.
Desert map, maybe? How the heck do we get back? Ah, no, that's the
The
Dreadnought.
time has come for a final con.
How in the heck do we get back? Zarka, take us back. I just wanted to see what that dialogue option did.
Hello.
No, okay. Hooded one?
The Ardura can take us south, to the edge of the jungle. The sunken city of Exile is not hidden, nor hard to
He
reach.
hid his identity again.
It is protected by a different danger. But we will deal with that when we come to it. When you are ready, we should begin the journey as soon as possible.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
That takes us back to the Dreadnought, though. How do we get back? Do we just get ourselves stuck? Or can we just waypoint there? This desert map doesn't seem to take us. Glory, Valley of the Titans, Dreadnought, Dashar, Halani Gates. I hope we grab the waypoint. Act 3. Aha! Ziggurat Encampment, Sandswept Marsh, the Root Dredge, and the Auroch Campfire, the Hanging Tree. Okay. We have our stash, Expedition Logbook.
We strayed from the route marked on our map, driven further afield by painted men with savage intent.
Tainted Men.
Tonight, for reasons I cannot fathom, we have been granted a brief reprieve. Our hunters halted at the edge of this marsh, unwilling to pursue. They watched from the trees as we threaded the narrow band of solid ground between desert and swamp. I know not what they fear, but we must brave the unknown if we are to reach the encampment at the Ziggurat. Through my spyglass, I see nothing ahead. The waters lie still, and the muddy banks between seem clear. Yet my nerves burn with the unmistakable sense of being watched. There is no one, no thing, but this silence feels alive. We have no choice but to run for it.
Okay. See what the hooded one's got to say. Exhausted your dialogue.
Exile is close. Be careful. The Val
Exile.
heavily relied on the use of corruption.
The Val.
Their lands may still be dangerous. What have you learned?
What do we
whatever
have?
it takes.
The amulet. We'll keep what we have. Uh-oh. I was like, what the heck is happening?
Young one.
Let's put these in our stash.
Stay inside.
Okay. It's not better than what we have. That's not better. Okay. Let's do this thing. Checkpoint.
Back to walking, I suppose.
Back to walking indeed. More bugs, my favorite. Jeez. Bog-felled commoner. Okay. Not a huge fan of the little bugs. At all. Not a fan. Ooh, that's a... He is weak to fire. You're all weak to fire.
More time.
What are you, a dredge fiend?
Oh, I'm getting swarmed under.
A bog Hulk? We've seen you guys before, just not the bog version.
Sec. Simple enough.
Oh, nice.
Eat this.
Grenades seem pretty good at taking you guys out.
Need more time.
Sapphire Charm. Not gonna worry about any of that stuff. Glacial Rune. Alright, let's stay on the edge for now. They come out the water.
Not yet.
Okay. A lot of swarming going on in this area. I don't know if I like it. Jeez, you do a little bit of damage, huh? But you're weak to fire. Oh, we can't hit you guys until you come out of the bog. There goes the poison. Okay, perfect. You guys just keep coming, don't you? Relax. Okay, it does look like it's starting to circle back around. Oh, we can hit you in the water. Well, with how many enemies we're fighting, hopefully we get Foul Ritual. Oh, jeez. You're a boss.
It never ends.
What is that? Ow.
Wait a sec.
Are you, oh, you explode corpses. Okay.
Not yet.
Let's keep our electricity abilities right now. We'll just keep spamming this dude with nades. But we need to take out these ads.
Wait a sec.
Place another ballista. This guy's tanky.
Okay,
there goes the explosion of the corpses again. Pop another ballista. That hurt a little bit. Let's get some oil grenades going down. Well, let's detonate all that. Pop another ballista. He's getting close. There we go. Pretty tough. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. That's new. You guys are armored. Energy Shield, Colossal Mana Flask. There we go. He gave us a lot of gold. I don't think I'm worried about any of the other stuff. Okay, let's head up north and try and connect some of these areas. Tribal Mask is cool looking. Another one of you guys is a mini boss. Alright, we're kind of just walking into more of them.
Need a sec. Need a sec.
Nice. Beaded Circlet, Regal Orb, take the Mana Flask. Everything else will leave behind. Alright, definitely some tough fights in this area. The enemies seem very, very tanky. But a lot of you guys are weak to fire, which is nice.
Need a sec.
Alright, let's go ahead and connect these areas up here. Perfect. Alright, got a dead end. Then we'll go ahead and connect this area. Nothing down south here. Just pop some nades on you. And miss with the majority of them, apparently. Alright, let's start hitting this northernmost territory. We seem to be getting quite a bit of gold, which is nice. The thing is I don't think you can buy gold loot. So all the best loot we're gonna get is off of like boss drops, I'm assuming. All right, to the east we go. Why is that water bubbling?
Need more time.
Nice. Okay. That area is all clear. What do we have up here? Oh, village area, I guess? Alright, to the south is the only way left to go.
Back down or die.
Full plate. Well, that's cool looking armor. Alright, we'll head to the south first. What is that? Okay, that's where we just fought the boss. A brigand mace. Okay, this looks like where we go into the next area, so let's finish clearing up this. This is a dead end. And hopefully this is a dead end as well. Nice and easy. Oh no, this goes back across as well. Okay. We got 2 entry points into the other side. Which means the north should be the dead end. Okay, nothing in this corner. Finish clearing out this area and then we'll cross the bridge. A checkpoint. Another bridge crossing. Okay, I guess we'll cross here. The hanging tree. Okay, nothing fancy there. Let's cross this middle bridge and get into the next zone. We're gonna leave you, big dog.
Arcane misery. Need a sec.
Ooh, Azak Cool Flesh Stabber. It's a new enemy. A bunch of Azak Cool. Interesting. Hey, you're like bugged out, I guess. Throat cutters, hunters. Hey, nothing up there. Hey, you're like bugged out, dude. Alright. You guys can stay there for all eternity. Getting into the forest. The jungle. Luck quiver. Oh, jeez. A lot of damage you're doing, big dog. You guys drop poison. Colossal life flask. Take it all. Okay, just a dead end up here. Ziggurat encampment. Okay, that's where we need to go, so let's clear out the rest of the area. And then head on into the next one. Nothing back here. A rebirth rune. We haven't gotten any armor, like, needed new, or any new rune slots in a while. Dude, these shamans are tough. A checkpoint. I thought they said that there were 2 bosses in this area, so that might be the second one. Nice. Alright, we'll do that after we clear out the rest of this area. Is that Enfeeble, like the witch's ability that he's casting on us? Avoid votive raiment. Alright, what do we got through here? You are invited to dinner. Yep, okay. Ah, it's a double boss. Alright, let's get a ballista down. You guys do have fire weakness, which is great. Or at least you do. Nice. Plated mace. Armor and evasion rating. That could be actually good for us. Ironclad vestments. Won't worry about the quarterstaff. We got plenty of quarterstaffs.
My pockets are full.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. If we create a portal, where does this go? To the entrance? Yes. You can go ahead and identify all this stuff for me. Is any of this stuff good? 35 to spirit. We lose maximum life, fire resistance, and extra damage. You need intelligence for that. Bladed mace, I was hoping to break you down at a bench, but it doesn't seem like we have one. Yeah, look at how many quarterstaffs we have. Armor and energy shield. Isn't that for, like, mainly witches? I don't know if I want to use that.
Young one.
Okay, let's just sell these. Now these flasks, on the other hand. We don't... we're not going to gain charges, though. That kind of sucks. Gains charges per second. You actually don't recover as much, though.
What?
Oh, we could buy some. I'm not... Nah. Hit the well. Can we not use any of this stuff on our flasks? That kind of sucks. We'll hold on to this stuff for now, but pretty soon, especially once we get into like late game and stuff, we'll definitely start using some of these orbs and such. Cold resistance 59. We lose the life regen, but I think I'll take it. We have a charm here, another rune, scroll. Can we use any of the smaller ones? We can. +6 to dex. Can't use that on anything. Can't use that on anything else. Can use this on all of our stuff.
Speak up.
Let's go ahead and sell this ring. And what are these skills? We want to try the artillery ballista for sure. What do we want to get rid of? Get rid of this for now. Can't use either of those gems. And then let's upgrade our explosive grenades. And I think I'm going to just replace you for now. Replace our ballista. Can we use either of these gems on our new ability? No. Can use this one. Increased accuracy rating. Might as well use it. Alright, let's get moving into the next area. Don't really want anything else from there. We got the gold chest. So now to the ziggurat. Let's see what's in store for us in there. We won't worry about taking those guys on. Where did we want to go next in our skill tree? We started going this way for what? Attack damage and skill effect duration. Buffs on you expire 10% slower, but I don't think we really do buffs, do we? Stun threshold, projectile damage would be really nice. Increased area of effect for attacks. Yeah, I want to go down that route. How are we looking? Let's go ahead and get some more strength, because we're pretty far ahead on our decks here. That should give us more life. We're at nearly 700. Which is pretty good. Does your honor when you do the trials match how much your total life is? I don't remember what honor calculates from. Ooh. Impaled corpses. Seems a common theme in this game. This is a cool background. The sacrifices. These are definitely like Aztec vibes. Oh.
A camp. Lucky me.
Okay, so this is where we'll be staying from now on.
What kind of stunt was that? Traversing the marsh. Have to be smarter if you're to survive. As quartermaster, I'll do my best to keep you alive. I can buy what equipment you find, or sell you what others have unearthed.
Okay, this is our
Ship it
fin.
back to Kingsmarch. If you disappear in the jungle, I'll also be the one to note your death in our logs. You're welcome.
Well, thanks, but what's your quest?
A fellow cynic. Love it.
Okay.
Hello there. I'm Elva Valai. Sorry about Oswald. He can be a bit, rough with the newcomers. But he's really not a bad sort.
If you say so.
In any case, we can always use another pair of hands around here. Welcome.
Okay, the jungle. Talk to the hooded ones.
Plenty of choices.
And crossbows look good. Ugh. Ooh. This gear looks so good. Cold resistance. Does have better armor. That helmet's cool. So is that. All these helmets are really cool. Okay. I don't think I'll be using that because we lose a lot of stats, but I just wanted to check it out. Alright, let's ask her about this stuff.
Something tells me you're the exploring type. We've got that in common.
Something like that.
But some places even I steer clear of. I rather enjoy being alive, you see. Still, if you're feeling adventurous, there's fortunes to be made out there in the wilds. I'm especially interested in all things related to the Val. For academic reasons, of course. But a bit of treasure never goes amiss.
They're like crusaders. They got like a crusader vibe.
That hooded fellow over there, he's a friend of yours, I take it. Seems to be one
Is
of
crusader
few
the right
words.
word I'm looking for?
Oh well, I'm not one to judge the company you choose to keep. Oswald's gonna lose his wits if any more of you show up, though. Oswald's a grim sort, isn't he? He's always injury this, death that. Personally, I've never been hurt while treasure hunting.
Better knock on wood.
Rather easy. He always makes sure we have the proper supplies and checks his list for everything 4 or 5 times before we make a move. He also invented what I call the Oswald technique. On the rare occasions he personally goes out with us,
Very
throws
cautious,
a
he
rock
seems.
at absolutely everything before touching it. Every flagstone, every pillar, every statue. You'd be positively amazed at the elaborate traps he sets off, even in places I've walked through already.
Seems like you got luck on your side.
I've heard of the beast. Everyone has. If someone is truly trying to raise another, then they must be the grandest of fools. These very ruins around us are the result of an attempt to control such a thing. This is the only way it can end.
Okay.
So you're looking for a device the Val intended to use against the Cataclysm. Ah, so that's why you came here. Well, you're on the right trail. The ziggurat on which we stand was rumored to contain a device to save their people. If you want to explore it, you'll have to find a way to drain the city first.
Okay. Drain the city.
It's hard to guess what the device inside the temple might be. I do know that it was commissioned by Queen Etziri's thaumaturge, Doriani himself. The project was given all the resources it needed, and the work was kept secret, even from Etziri. As best I could translate, they claimed using it might mean abandoning all they had built. They seemed to view it as a last resort, a way to save their legacy if all else failed. It's not often I detect fear in Val writings, but they definitely hoped they would never have to use it.
Jeez, you have a lot of
How do
dialogue.
I even begin to describe the last queen of the Val? She left a tremendous mark on history. She was intelligent and capable enough to rule unquestioned over a bloodthirsty empire of volatile nobles, and the people adored her and feared her in equal measure. While writings speak of her as the most beautiful woman in the era, but also the most dangerous. She sought eternal life, and she was willing to sacrifice anything to achieve it. The ruins around you are the result of those ambitions.
Okay.
Sometimes while I'm looting a temple, I remember that everything we find once belonged to a living, breathing person that probably died horribly. That sort of takes the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
This little excursion here represents my lifelong ambition. It's not just about finding treasure. I want to build an entire archaeological society someday. Rayclast has countless layers of history buried beneath it, and I aim to uncover every last bit. I intend to call my group the Reliquarians. A bit ostentatious, but the best things should be. A shame I couldn't have founded it a few decades ago, back when my birthplace Oriath was still a thriving city. Thanks to the Templars, relics from a dozen different cultures found their way to that little island over the centuries, and are now all lost, thanks to the disasters that happened there.
Okay.
By their final days, the Val were a deeply tiered empire based on brutal competition. Those at the top vied with each other through any means necessary, and Doriani was the foremost among these ambitious and immoral men. He was second only to Queen Atziri herself. Exile was the seat of his power, and ancient writings claim he undertook a vast array of strange projects and sordid experiments here. Some glyphs I have seen are too stomach-churning to discuss.
Oh, jeez. Sounds like we got more crazies. I wonder if they're... I wonder if, oh, look at all this stuff. Ew, what is that? Is that a giant pig? It's got hooves like a pig. Okay, we got the hooded one.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake.
Okay.
We must hope that the mechanisms are still functioning, despite their age. It is the only way to reverse the drowning of this once thriving city. The first step in our search for the secret knowledge of the Val.
The Val.
It is strange to return to this place of my divine youth and see it so aged and forgotten. When I was here, the Val were the height of civilization, and the future was bright. They had their problems like any other people, but I thought I could free them from the moral hazards of divinity by removing gods from the equation. While we are here, I would like to discover whether this ruination is my fault, or whether something else happened to them.
Okay.
Thank you.
So why did he create it again? Who is Servi?
You're the one who waded to the undead in the marsh, eh? Truly you need a guide. Luck's on your side today, friend. I am such a guide. Maybe I can help you survive.
Yeah, let's hear it. How are you gonna help us?
Not all tribes in this region are so friendly. You would be wise to listen to me on the dangers of the jungle. Yes, you are lucky indeed.
Okay, local knowledge.
Apis is my grandson. Can you believe that?
Who is
A young
Apis?
spry thing like me. A grandmother. Don't be answering that. Apis inherited my son's rowdy spirit. Maybe it's a family curse. We have always been the type to do what we shouldn't, like helping outsiders such as yourself.
And why shouldn't you help me, lady?
One day, he'll be a great man, just like his father. Until then, I try to keep him safe.
Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so you're like Zarka with the items you have.
I'll take any help I can get.
Everything here can kill you. A snake you can't see, a strange plant, even one of your own. Survival in the jungle depends upon learning the lessons from those who died before you.
Okay, so
That's the wisdom of my tribe.
she just
And
gives
since
us
these treasure hunters pay me so well,
like a description of the
I
area.
don't mind sharing. Haha. Any place you want to know about, come to me with questions, and I will tell you what I know.
Very cool. What about this place? The Jungle Ruins.
The jungle ruins are full of deadly creatures, you know. Quadrillas can tear a man apart in seconds, but at least you can hear them coming.
Apes that drop
the
down.
Real danger? The apes that drop down from above. Life is plenty here, thriving for generations. But death always comes for the careless.
Okay, cool. I like that.
What do you mean?
See what Oswald has to say.
Yes.
Well, you got a double. It's less damage, more cold damage. Grenade skills fire an additional projectile. That's actually really good. Do you have any gold? Not yet, huh? Increased rarity. That's all minion skills. Okay, I think we'll hold off on buying anything. Some of them crossbows are cool though. Dexterity. Yeah. I think we won our gold items.
Ah, King's March. So called by the Kalgurans. They're newcomers to Rayclast. About 20 years now. They're traders by nature. In fact, they've partially funded this very expedition. For some reason, they're very interested in Varl artifacts. We ship most of what we find back to King's March, and they pay handsomely for it.
Okay.
I log everything here, so I can catalogue the thousands of ways to die the jungle offers. If you can, be sure to write some sort of final entry detailing how you die.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
The death log won't benefit you, of course, but it will certainly benefit me. I don't mean to be overly fatalistic, but the amateurs coming from King's March are accomplishing nothing but feeding the chimerals. The most I can do, as quartermaster, is ensure they're equipped for exploration. That's where the real profit in treasure hunting is, you see. I don't go out there if I can help it. I'm the unluckiest man alive. Yet, I'm the wealthiest in this camp. You have to be good when you're trading with the Kalgurans, or they'll fleece you.
Okay.
The ziggurat beneath us was once the Temple of the Sun God, one of the oldest built in the city of Utzal's religious district. It was in active use for at least 1,000 years, but when the Val Cataclysm struck, the city flooded, presumably killing everyone inside.
That's tough.
Good thing for us, because this lake is the only reason it hasn't been ransacked by other treasure hunters already. One man's mass death is another man's treasure.
It's one way to look at it. Alright.
If you hear a click, duck.
If you hear a click, duck. Got it.
Sybil Launcelane. They survived.
Jeez, 2 days?
Died of old age.
At least he died of old age.
Rather traumatizing, that one. I was telling her one of my best stories when the ancient bat simply keeled over.
Whoa. Well, that's grim. In the middle of talking to her, she just slumped over. Alright, so Jungle Ruins, I take it, is where we got to go. I kind of want to see what else is over here. It's weird that the waypoint's way over there. A little kiddo. I don't know if this is a safe place for you. Okay, and we can't go in there yet. That's what we got to do. What level are we now? 35. Alright, let's hit the Jungle Ruins. Let's hit the waypoint. There's the checkpoint. Oh, there's no waypoint here. Alright, well before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. Let's see what the character screen looks like for... Very cool. Our guy's still looking good, but we're ready for some upgrades. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.